But it seems to me that young men were more affected and saddened by his death than by young women. Are you seeing a bifurcation there?
Well, I would say politics in general, which was his bread and butter, even though he was fighting the culture wars, but politics in general leans more male. Men care more about politics. Women generally care about feelings and men care more about things. You know, there's several versions of that type of thing. Men become engineers, women become nurses that's a very broad stroke, but it offers some glimpse of truth. And so by definition, because of what he was talking about, he had a more male audience. But I think there's probably something deeper there, which is that the men that he was talking to, and you know Jordan Peterson very well also, the men that Jordan Peterson were talking to were people that were being told that they were bad by the nature of the most ridiculous traits you can imagine. I mean, they're immutable traits. You're male, you probably are heterosexual, you're white, thus you are bad. That's what culture was telling these people.
You're toxic because you're male.
You're toxic masculinity and all of these things. It's completely absurd. It's the most dehumanizing thing possible. And yet it became just kind of the norm within the culture. So Charlie was offering an alternative for these people. Jordan's version was stand up straight with your shoulder back, clean your room before you clean the world. And that made sense to a lot of people. Charlie was doing it at a little more of a political level for sure, but he was really trying to hack away at identity politics for young people. You know, anyone that's thoughtful knows that your immutable characteristics are most likely the least interesting things about you. And I would say that a lot of the hysteria that many of these young people on the left have is because they're obsessed with their immutable characteristics, right? It's an endless navel gazing that actually disassociates you from the important things about you. What are the important things about you? It's your thoughts, it's your actions, it's your relationships, all of these other things. So Charlie, by talking about that, it basically allowed young men to have a little bit of an off-ramp from the cultural craziness. So it's not that women were uninterested in it or that younger girls at college had no interest in it, because clearly we now know millions and millions of them did. But because so much of the hatred of the day is aimed at the young man, he was able to unpackage that a little bit in a way that I think really, besides Jordan, nobody has done.